Hello, welcome you guys to my YouTube channel, Trader Bharatawadi, and today I am here in front of you uh, to teach you something about the technical parts of chart and how to trade with the technical indicator. And today we are going to look over the technical indicator, which is moving average. Okay, we are going to look over the moving average, and yes, for your kind information, moving average we can put in our chart from trading view. Okay, you can use investing.com or trading view, any of the application, charting application, so that you can easily put the moving average in your chart. I am using trading view because I have been using since I have started my trading career. Okay, so let's go and put the moving average. For that, you have to go to the indicator section, and you can write here MOBING AVERAGE. Okay, and you will see simple moving average, and the another is exponential moving average. Okay, to know that moving average is the mean of certain period of time, how much you put. Okay, that is the moving average. So let's put the moving average in our chart. Okay, we have one moving average. Okay, now let us put it to 50. Okay, at first. Let me change the color to red and increase the thickness. Okay, thickness. Okay, now in our chart, this is the 50 period moving average. Okay, that means we are looking this chart right here. Okay, the moving average is in 19.50 to around this level. Okay, but this means this is the average price of 50 candle backwards. If you count the candle, okay, and if you see the price of that candle of 50, then this is the average price. Okay, so you need to understand in that way. So this is very useful indicator. I personally use this because it helped me to find the trend of the market, and the momentum of the market also we can easily study. Okay, so this is very important. And usually what happen is moving average behave like a support and resistance. Moving average, okay, let us know that this moving average is the mean of 50 candles. Okay, we are putting the 15 moving average. Okay, 50 period moving average, this is the 50 period moving average. So this is the mean of 50 candle. Okay, so on that way you need to know that moving average is a kind of support. Okay, support and resistance in the market. Okay, moving average SMA, or you can use EMA also. Okay, both thing are perfect, but SMA simple moving average is a kind of it is a normal, very simple. Okay, but EMA means it it is a little bit focus on the current price. EMA, this focus the current price. Okay, so if you are using SMA, that's also good. If you are using EMA, that is also good. Okay, but you need to know the use case of moving average in the chart. Okay, so let us see the chart properly. Okay, we can see a kind of support in this level. Yeah, this level. where the moving average is also in the same time frame. Okay, here you can see the 50 period moving average, and the price is taking a kind of support here and bounce up. Okay, on the same way, look here, market goes up and it dip after reaching the 50 period moving average. That means it is a kind of support or the resistance in the market. Here you can see when the 50 period moving average breaks, it go up and take a kind of support. Okay, and it bounce back. It's dump. Okay, then again next time it touch and it dump a lot. Yeah, that means you need to understand that simple moving average or the exponential moving average. Whatever you use, both are okay for me, okay? But you need to understand that these are the level or the line which help us to find out the support or the resistance in the market also, and the major thing of the moving average is to find the trend of the market, what I use for. Okay, for example, let's go the chart. Okay, I'll show you some of the things. Okay, look here, in this chart, if you look, you will see here a kind of support, yeah, in the market, and here is also another support in the market. And if you see the moving average here in the chart, you will see this kind of moving average. That means it is the rising moving average. Okay, rising moving average. Okay, that means when 50 period moving average is rising, then at that time the market is in bull trend. Okay, that means at that time you need to think about the long position to buy the dip. Okay, when market is moving in a rising, when the moving average is rising, then at that time you need to think about the buying position or you for the long position, and you should find out the dip and a kind of support in the moving average also. You can see lots of support here. Here you can see a kind of support, here is also a kind of support, here is also kind of support. That means these are the level where you can take your trades. Okay, so this is very useful, okay, to find the trend of the market. On the same way, if we see in the falling moving average, okay, you can see here in this part moving average is falling. Yeah, moving average is falling, and you can easily see a kind of pullback. Yeah, here is also a kind of pullback. That means you need to understand that when the 50 period moving average is falling, then at that time you need to short the top. You need to short the top. Don't look for the buying opportunity. Look for the selling opportunity. Okay, you need to look for the selling opportunity when the 50 period moving average is falling. Okay, this is the falling SME. Okay, at that time you should look for the short opportunity. Okay, so moving average is very essential for beginners to the advanced trader. Okay, although I have been trading for 10 years, I am also using the moving average in my chart also. Okay, that means because it is very essential, it is, we can see the long term trend. Okay, for example, if we change the chart to weekly, then you will see the long term trend here. Look here. If you see the weekly, then this is the long term trend. Okay. In the weekly chart, the moving average, weekly moving average was rising from this to this level. Yeah. That means we are in the long trade in this level. But from here, moving average is falling. Okay. You need to understand that in the weekly chart, we are in the weekly chart. Yeah. In this time zone, the moving average is rising. That means, what do the bigger time frame tell me? The bigger time frame tells me that in this time zone, I should only look for the long trade. Okay. I should only go for the long. But when the moving average is sloping down, then at this time, you should think for the short trade. Okay. So this is the fundamental kind of analysis of moving average and how to use the moving average in your chart to make the money, because our main intention is to make the money. Okay. So that you should find out the right trade in the right position. Okay. So these are the things you need to understand, that what is moving average and how to use the moving average. This is my opinion only. Okay. But if you go in the other YouTube channel, they may use in the different way. That's depend upon their trading idea. Okay. But for me, when the moving average is falling, I am selling my quantity. Okay. But when the moving average is rising, then I am buying the quantity. That is the thing. Okay. If you look in the other chart also, you will find the same thing. Okay. For example, this is the sugar. Okay. Let's go to the gold. Okay. Look here. Moving average is rising from here. Okay. And here is one opportunity. Okay. Here is one. Here is one. Moving average is rising. That means you have to buy the dip. But for sometimes this happen. Look here. It cross the moving average. That means we have the different thing for this chart. Okay. But for now, just you need to understand how to use the moving average. Okay. For example, let me show you. This is the daily chart. Okay. Look here. Moving average is sloping down. Yeah. That means market is not in the heavily bullish. Market is not heavily bullish. That means at this time we need to think for short, short, short position. Yeah. And look here, the moving average is rising. That means we need to think for buy, buy, buy. Okay. So if you use the moving average like this with your other setup, that means the setup which you make with yourself, or you just copy from other, that do not matter, but you should be the perfect of your setup. That means you should take the trade with your setup, but the moving average is very essential to put in your setup. This is the one of the very important indicator, so that you can take your trade easily, and you can easily find the trades, and you can easily think what's the market doing. Okay. So this is one of the informative video for you, and in the next chapter we will take the another video on other indicator also. And I'm just giving the example of 50 moving average. Okay. But if you try other moving average also, you will get the same result. For example, I will change this to 200. Okay. If you make this moving average to 200 in gold, look here. It's rising. Yeah. It's rising. And you can see some of the support level here. One, okay, here is another, it's rising. That means these are the support level, and this is also a kind of support here. That means whatever be the moving average, although it's 10 moving average, 20, 50, 200, 100, yeah, no matter. Our main intention is the market will take the support in the moving average, and you can take the trade in the moving average with the help of only moving average only. Okay, look here, what a nice trade. A perfect support. After the green candle, you can go for the long entry. Yeah, so these are the very fundamental things. Yeah, basic things you need to understand. These are the basics. Okay, and the another thing you need to understand is 50 moving average, 100 moving average, and 200 moving average. These three moving average helps to find the long term trend. Especially 200 is long term, okay, and 100 and 50, they are also used for the long term trend for the swing trader. Okay, but if you want to take a trade in a very short period of time, then you can use 10, okay, 20, 30, yeah, and you can use 5 also. Yeah, we will make the video on this also in the setup video, okay, where I will teach you about how to make the setup on the moving average and how to take the trades. That's also the another topic to you need to understand. Okay, but for this time you need to know that the bigger the moving average, that means 200, it shows the long term trend. Okay, and the smaller, it shows the short term trend. Okay, that's matter on the person to person, because if I'm using 550 moving average and I'm thinking it's my long term trend, that means I am using the short time frame. Okay, I'm not going for positional trade. I'm not looking for a trade to hold a week or a month. I'm looking to take a trade for a day or for 2 days. Okay, that is the main thing. So guys, please go and share and subscribe my channel, and I hope you all understand the simple moving average. Okay, and how to use it. And in our next video I will describe about the other technical indicator also. Okay, till that time, namaste, and be disciplined in your trading, because discipline is the most important thing to be a trader in your life. Okay, thank you so much.